Welcome to another video. My name is Nick and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 260k reputation points. And here in the Transparent FX Academy, every day I share new free education and analysis. So make sure that you subscribe and I will see you on the charts. Okay, so in today's video, I will be speaking about XRP USD. Why I want to speak about it? Because at the moment we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is first providing a complete multi-time frame top-down technical analysis. We will then go and see what we have from an on-chain perspective to see how cryptos are moving on and away from exchanges. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting on the monthly, what do we see? Now, here on the monthly, we can see a very strong impulse to the upside, followed by this correction. Now, in general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, we can see how the market went and tested exactly the 0.786 of the Fibonacci taken on this monthly impulse, which is a very strong area of monthly support and demand, which the market, in fact, here tested and rejected. And we can see how here we got another test and immediately the market started rejecting the area to the upside, because obviously this zone is not only the 0.786, but we also have the previous monthly resistance turn support here, creating a very strong cluster of support and demand that every time the market tests it, so far the market has gotten rejected to the upside. So here on the monthly, everything seems quite bullish and we expect more continuation. Dropping down on the weekly, what do we have? Now here on the weekly time frame, in 12 hours, we're about to get this weekly close. Now, if this weekly candle will close like this with a long wick and a green body, you usually expect the next candle to fill in the wick. In this case, we also got the creation of this double bottom with the market rejecting the zone once and the second time with this red candle here. And at this point, we can expect next week to be quite bullish, especially if we will close with a candle like this. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments any suggestions for new videos. Dropping down on the daily, what do we see? Now here on the daily time frame, we can see how at this point we are testing very strong previous daily support here, turned resistance here, which now that the market has broken it to the upside is turned once again support here. And as we are testing this previous resistance turn support, we can expect the market to get rejected to the upside for the completion of this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. Now, if we go and see what we have when it comes to the on-chain data, especially if we look for Bitcoin, because as you know, XRP at the moment and most of the altcoins are correlating with Bitcoin. What we can see is, if we look at the on-chain metrics, is that during the correction that we're getting here lately in the crypto market, the amount of Bitcoins on exchanges are continuing to drop, which means that actually the selling pressure is getting overwhelmed with demand and people are buying Bitcoins and moving them away from exchanges. So there is more buying than is selling going on here, and the amount of supply is getting diminished, meaning that on exchanges, obviously, which means that we could easily get a supply shock and a big rally if demand starts increasing once again. So here, everything also for XRP seems quite bullish, because if Bitcoin will start to move to the upside once again, XRP should definitely follow. So how we will be approaching for this potential longing opportunity with students. Now, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the on-chain data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective instead of this area waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we will have and as we have right now to an intraday bullish market. And if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market and provide to us one of our valid entries, we would be looking for a potential long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside, and potentially for the market to even create new all-time highs if the rally will obviously continue into also the second quarter of the new year. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you get a new daily market breakdown every day showing you how to apply the strategies in actual real market. And you also get your questions answered every single day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it.